think they'll be excited to know that they're Israelites.
No. That guy with the phone. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
When the tail came up, the beige baby, you call it?
Beige Ranger, yeah.
Beige Ranger. He put his friend on the phone.
Yeah.
And we were trying to break it down to him logically, and he kept.
Yeah. Like a bitch.
He's one of them 2/3, man.
Yeah.
He's one of them 2/3. No matter how much you try to break it down to him, he'll buck up either way. Alright? No man can learn that song, save the 144,000 that were redeemed. Redeemed meaning bought back. Meaning the Most High purchased them back. Showing you that we're more precious than the majority of our people. The Most High chose us to be redeemed. Okay? Certain brothers don't understand that. That when you've been given this truth, that's something valuable. You've been given something valuable. You haven't been given something that everybody has, man. You don't give out trophies to everybody. You don't give out trophies to everybody. Imagine that, you just gave out a trophy to everybody. Anybody walking past. That means a trophy is something valuable, a reward, something rewarding. Okay? Like a wife. If you're gonna wife, you don't just pick a woman off the road and automatically say, oh, I want you to be my girlfriend.
Salakia. That has happened before.
What are you talking about? What's going on? Is there something that you know about?
Yeah. Well, one of our former camp members, he met a woman on the same day, and then...
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
Yeah,
you don't do that.
He claimed her within 24 hours.
You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't do that. She has to show you why she's qualified to be your wife.
That's it, yeah, man.
She has to be qualified, man. You know, you don't just give out, because the word wife is an honorable title. You don't just give that to any old woman. You don't give out trophies to anybody, man. You understand? She's got to show you why she's deserving to be your wife. And through trial and error. Like you don't just pick up a woman and marry her. Oh, I want the wedding ring, be my wife. You're getting married tomorrow. Let's go. No, it doesn't work that way. It can take 10 plus years before you get married. It can take 10 years. Especially in the society we're living in where there's no tokens of her virginity. So you know whether she's been popped or not. There's no man there telling you whether she's been married before. She could say I'm a virgin, she could be lying to you. So you have to go through a period where you're testing them. You couldn't just marry her straight away like in the ancient world, where you went to the father and you dealt with the father. The father will show you the tokens of her virginity and say, yeah, she did this, she did that, so she's all right. All right, she knows all about how to do this, she knows all about how to do that, so she's cool. You be like, okay, we're getting married. Now we're living in Esau's world. Esau's the foul world. So every woman you meet, she might have been popped in the anus. All kind of dicks down her throat, her tongue sticking out, no gargling, you know.
That thing, I kissed the girl and I like it. That's what
You know what I'm saying?
about, man.
You know? You don't know what's been down her throat or what's been going in her vagina. You know, you got women putting dildos or other women's vagina, pieces of plastic, man.
Yeah.
How you gonna put plastic outside in your vagina, man? You know what I'm saying? You don't just wife a woman like that. You don't know, she could be selfish, man. She could be one of them selfish bitches. You go on a date with her and you pay for everything. She don't even, he's trying to chip in. To shut that invest in the relationship, man. You understand what I'm saying? And if she's selfish there, she'll be selfish in the bedroom. She won't rub upon you and kiss on you. She's gonna think, well, he should be glad down here, so it's all about me.
Yeah.
Black women, man.
There's your meat.
It's just me. You know, he should be glad that I'm even here. So I'm here, so, you know, my vagina, that's my effort. I don't have to make more of an effort than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put a woman to the test to see what caliber of woman she is. You don't just marry her like that. That means you're simple. You gotta move wisely in the times we're in. You gotta learn how to upgrade your game to navigate through the bullshit, man. To navigate through the confusion in this society, man. Because it's not like all the morals and standards that men went by have been broken down in Esau's world, man. A man can't survive in a world of confusion. He can't. A world of madness is impossible. It's like being, that's why it says a man is not always going to be around women. It tells you that in the Surah. It says keep no company with women. Because out from women come wickedness, and from garments are moth.
Yeah, sit not in the midst of women, innit, yeah?
Exactly, because if you find out most men that always hanging around women, they become like women.
Yeah, the faggotized. Yeah.
All feminine, all gestures, and
faggot.
they become like manginas, man. Simps, white knights, Captain Saberholes. The second you say anything, the second you criticize a woman, the feminists don't even jump up to attack you. A mangina woman. How dare you say that about a woman? You know? Have you got a girlfriend? Here is your man, and you come in the spirit of a fucking woman, man. You have a whole load of manginas jumping out the woodwork to attack you, man. Alright? It shows you.
So, you know these guys that do YouTube videos? There's something like what you call a social experiment. Basically, what they did, they took a guy and a girl, and like among random people, they first started off with a girl hitting the guy. She was slapping him and kicking him and beating him, and everybody just watching, like nothing is going on. And then they reversed the role now, man.
Yeah.
He's shouting at her, whatever, and then as he pushed her a little bit more.
And then you see people coming in it, yeah?
Manginas and white knights. The white knights and shining armor became the saber, man.
Jumping him quick, man. This one big guy, this one black guy, man, grabbed him up and was about to hook his ass in it. The guy ran quick. No, it's an experiment, All that shit.
Like to be a big nigger, innit?
Oh, sure, kicking him, man. Kicking him and punching him and pushing him.
Yeah.
Put him also so down, man. Everybody just like nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Because the way they see it is that she's a woman.
Yeah.
So that's that's how they are.
Yeah. She's defenseless, but yet still she's the aggressor.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's the aggressor. Yeah, she's a woman, but a woman needs to be disciplined, man. But anyway, the point is that you don't just give out trophies, man. To any old. Alright? Like when there's truth, the Most High don't gave us this truth, man. Alright? That's a trophy. Why? Because we're of the elect. The Most High has a future for us. He has a purpose as to why he gave us the truth. Sometimes some brothers get given the truth to get ultimately kicked out, man. But some brothers, majority of the time, some brothers been given this truth to ultimately to be sitting up on the throne. So the Most High is not going to give this truth to any old, man. So what we've been given is valuable. All right? That's why the scripture says, don't fall short of the glory, of that glory. Certain guys are falling short of it, getting proud, being willful, not taking heed to orders. All right? Making excuses all the fucking time. All right? Being adulterers, blaspheming, speaking heresies. Some guys are talking smack against their elders that they learn from. You learn from a guy, you turn around and start talking shit about the same guy that taught you everything you know.
That's it.
Where's the sense in that? What else you got, man? You got guys having sex with trannies, man.
Yeah, man.
And I see some guy apparently sleeping with I don't want to talk about it, man.
Fucking hell, man.
You know? Caught red-handed, man. Talk about being caught red-handed, man.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Yeah. And it's true because remember we was in Brixton and we had that old Edomite guy who had coconuts for tits.
Yeah.
We had it. This is no word of a lie. You remember, innit? Remember that guy, innit? In Brixton, you remember him? Oh yeah. Basically, it's an Edomite guy, quite tall.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that guy. I know.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, yeah?
Yeah,
Got a bald patch, long hair, and he had a thong on, alright?
I know you're talking about.
Naked, and he put coconuts as tip, and he said, "Don't call me an abomination." Unbelievable. He goes, "Don't call me an abomination. I don't care about that book." And we had a speaker, and he pulled the plug out, man.
I didn't want to touch him. That was one I weren't going to confront.
Yeah. See, we have to be outside teaching among demons like that.
Yeah.
Now, when you're in this truth or in a job, you got to do things that you might not like. Yahushua, do you think he wanted to go on the cross? So he can go on the cross for you, but you can't just take orders.
Yeah. You know? There's certain guys, man.
Wicked, man.
You know? They come in the truth. They learn a few scriptures,
That's it.
and that's it, man. They thinking that they're meant to be the ones in the higher up ranking, man. Reproving and rebuking the elders. You know? There's certain guys that commit adultery that are extorting brothers, that extort brothers, man, for money. You know? You have certain guys that are crept in unawares. Okay? You have certain guys that are slothful. Alright? You got demons in the circle of Israel. You got demons, man. But the Lord is thinning the herd, man. Trust me. The Lord is cutting it down.
Yeah.
But ultimately, the elect is going to get delivered. Either way. Either way, man. If it were possible, it would be deceived the very elect. But it's not possible. Alright? That's what I'm saying, brothers, in this truth, man. Whatever you've been given is valuable. But the Most High has given you beauty. The Most High has given you beauty.
Hold on.
Your beauty is His truth. Because right now, if you look around, all these people are demons. All these people are crazy, man. All these people, they have no peace inside of them. That's what makes them do stupid things, man. Childish things, abusive things to themselves and to others. Makes them get addicted to drugs, addicted to all kind of addictions. Whether it's overly addicted to sex, drugs,
Pornography.
cigarettes, exactly. All because they don't have the love of the truth, man. So all these people are ugly. What makes us beautiful and stable is this truth, man. So we have beauty, man. Not external physical beauty, but in terms of spiritual beauty, mental beauty. So we're not losing our minds and doing our folly, engaging in the folly that you see these other people engaging in, man. Putting colour in you got certain niggas putting colour in their motherfucking hair, man. Look at that nigga going that. Where's your parents, man?
Yeah.
You know? No, and you know why they do it? They're doing it because they want to try out new things. Showing you that they're unstable, they keep changing. From style to trend, from trend to trend. But they have no peace within themselves. They keep to stabilize themselves, man.
Shit.
Meddle not with them that are given to what? To change?
Double-minded.
You know? There's unstable in all his ways.
That's right.
People are unstable. You gotta learn to see people spiritually, man. And watch them. Sometimes you can stand in front of a man and be around him for just 5 minutes, and you can see that the guy's insecure, man. He has an insecurity about him. Like he's not confident. He might look decked out, but there's something like he's always watching the next man.
Yeah.
Even though he might look all clothed out and, you know, swaggered out, but you can see that he's always watching the next man. He doesn't have his own mind.
Can't.
Showing you that the man is not, he's not stable, man. See, we in this truth, you might not look swaggered out, decked out, cars ablaze and shit, but we're spiritually stable. We have more than what the average nigga has in the world. That's why it says we're rich. You know, we're in poverty, but yet we're rich. You know?
Can't.
Go ahead.
It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 13, and it says, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of the Lord, because the Most High are from the beginning chosen you to salvation through the sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth.
Right.
Whereunto he called you by our gospel to the obtaining of the glory of our Lord Yahweh Shai.
Right. So we're trying to obtain the glory to come of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Alright? Go ahead.
Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught.
Hold the traditions fast, man. Hold it fast, man. Certain guys get bored. They don't realize that the Most High is a waiting game, man.
Right.
The reason why certain things aren't happening when you want it to happen, because the Most High is trying to put the test on you, man. To see if you're able to suffer and endure this nothing happening. You know?
Yep.
Sometimes the Most High can make things happen to test you, but then sometimes the Most High will do nothing. And that alone is to test you. To see if you can actually endure it for a while, man. Have patience.
That's right.
You know, because the scriptures tell you how there was a manservant that said that the Lord delayeth his coming, and started beating on and started rebuking and reproving the other servants because he couldn't wait, man, until the good master came back. Go ahead, man.
And it says, and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or our epistle. Now our Lord Yahweh Shai himself and the Most High, even our Father, which have loved us and have given us everlasting consolation and good hope through grace, comfort your hearts and establish you every good word and work.
Hearing that. So that's basically what this truth is doing for us, man. Establishing us, alright? And doing all the things that the brother just read, man.
Good works, isn't it?
You know what I'm saying? Let's go back, man. So that's the benefit of having this truth. There's benefits to it, man. And you got some people, they're so confused, man. I'm always on YouTube, man, listening to Jakes in the World and their discussions and shit like that.
Yeah.
And their reasonings. And the whole mental attitude towards this present life.
Yeah.
You know, and how they deal and how they try to maintain in this present life. And I'm looking at it and thinking, see, if you had this truth, you wouldn't be so confused, man. You know, you wouldn't be so messed up. You wouldn't be so compromising in your belief. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, like you said, there's always an Israelite somewhere. Like they're intelligent in this world.
Yeah.
Every single one of them always wants to come up with a solution for so-called black people.
Yeah.
But it's always within this system, and they don't see it as a solution out of this system. You know what I'm saying? Out of this system, man. It's always within this system itself. Or maybe we just separate from the rest, but then you're gonna keep using the same manner within this system. The all schools, but according to this system still anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of them ever see a world past Esau's world, man.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm trying to say. And when you look at what they're saying when they're speaking about these things, there's always a loophole. You want to fix black people. First and foremost, Esau has this game on lock. You ain't gonna do anything without consent from Esau. And Esau doesn't like you. Do you understand me? Esau's MO was always to keep you down, to exploit you, and to ultimately destroy you. So if you ever want to become great without the help of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, you need to do things outside this man's system. But Esau's smart. He's got everything on lockdown to the four corners. Financial, the merchandise, okay? Yeah, everything, man. So you're pretty much in a deadlock situation. You're pretty much you're cornered. You understand? So you got no other choice but to put your trust in what you don't see, man. Alright? You got these guys, man. His name is Lucario, the bad boy of the dating game. I was watching a little bit of it, yeah? He's got certain videos on game, how a man should have game when approaching a woman and dealing with a woman. And he's his brother, some Jake from New York. And he made his own he's made his own book and everything like that, and his whole thing is just advising brothers or men in general on how to deal with women and everything like that. Dealing with confidence, you know, dealing with basically men trained and conditioned to be simps and everything like that, and how to deal, you know, with women in general, man. And in my head, I'm thinking, he's talking as though we're gonna be here for another 1,000 years and shit.
Yeah.
You don't realize that if this guy had the truth, he wouldn't have to be doing that, because the scriptures tell you that pretty much we're in the last days, man. But because a guy like him, he doesn't believe in the scriptures, and that's why he's doing what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? You got people that are doing all kind of dysfunctional behavior, man. You got black women making dildos and shit, man.
Yep.
On this radio, on the radio, I was watching on YouTube, the same guy that was talking about Lucario, he's cool with this woman that makes plastic dildos. I'm thinking, if she knew the judgment that was to come, she wouldn't be doing that shit, man. You know? The madness that you see our people doing, and that's why they gotta die. It says all the sinners of my people shall be destroyed, man, by the sword. It tells you that in Amos, the 9th chapter. You know? Go ahead, bro.
So back to Revelation 14 and 13, it says, and they sang as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
And Esau's not in there. I don't care what GOCC says, man. Esau's singing that song. Prophesying. I don't think so, man. You can't be out of your friggin' man, bro. You think some corny ass Edomite. Imagine that. Imagine some corny Edomite. Is this prophesying? Sit down.
Red face, innit?
I don't think so.
Repent!
Imagine a corny Edomite like this, you know? Or like these guys prophesying in the chariots. I don't think so, man. Yahweh shine! I don't think so, man.
Apostle Gabbar said in one of his videos saying, if Esau's gonna be in our kingdom, he doesn't wanna be in that kingdom.
Yeah, no,
I had enough of you.
I'm gonna have to have a serious conversation with Yahweh shine. That's how you see Yahweh shine. Look, you said that. This is about us. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what this Edomite is. You know what I'm saying? And think about it. The way Esau looks is a curse, right? If Esau gets beamed up into a chariot, think about it. He's going to have to be changed. So he's not going to be able to have leprosy anymore. So what's Esau going to look like if he's in the chariots? He's not going to look how he's looking now. All pale and shit. He's going to have melanin. Meaning Esau's not going to be Esau no more, because the word Esau means wasted away. So what the hell is he now going to be then? if he's not Edom, because the word Edom means red. So he's not going to be red anymore. Showing you that GLCC, they haven't thought their doctrine.
Yeah.
Alright?
That Bible that we read, when you go into Esau, like last sentence, it says the only nation out of all the neighboring nations around Israel that was confessed.
Yeah, that's it. Bible dictionary, yeah?
Yeah, that's the scriptures. That will make the Most High a liar. But he said he take all of them.
You get what I'm saying? Esau is going to be destroyed, man. His future in slavery. And you know, just by interacting with Esau, those of you brothers that have constant interaction with Esau, you know Esau, you know how he's like. Sometimes Esau can be very nasty, man. Like in terms of his attitude, he can do very malicious things, like a woman. Alright? Sometimes you drive and he'll shout things at you. How you fucking cunt? Esau's a very nasty individual, man. Okay? The reason why Esau's so nasty is because he knows that he ain't shit. So he projects his anger, his internal frustration onto us. Why? Because when he sees us, it reminds him that he ain't shit. Our very existence reminds the so-called white man that he's nothing, man, compared to us. And he hates that. And that's what makes him so malicious and so angry. And so he's a troublemaker. In slavery, he'd walk up to you and say, trying to be smart, nigga. You trying to be smart? Starting trouble for no reason. Why? Because he knows that he's nothing to us, man. That's why he has to be aggressive. He needs to flex his muscles. He's like he's got something to prove. Why? Because he's insecure. He knows he ain't shit, man. If he truly was superior, he wouldn't feel the need to be doing all of that, man. Yeah. He wouldn't feel the need to be doing all of that if he truly was superior. A person who's superior has nothing to prove to anybody. A person who's naturally superior is at peace with themselves, man. They don't feel the need to be doing all that folly madness, shouting on the street, you know, making a public, you know, publicizing themselves so much, man. A person who's superior is at perfect peace with themselves. They don't feel the need to be doing all that chauvinistic shit, man.
Like a lion in the jungle, yeah? When lions sleep, they sleep peacefully. The lion doesn't sleep looking around, man.
Yeah, I know.
As soon as the stick breaks,
Yeah,
the
nah.
lion will sleep however amount of hours until he gets hungry. Then he'll get up to hunt, kill whatever he's gonna kill, you know, and eat. He knows it's a position in the jungle, man.
Yeah.
He knows his status and position. No animal will gather together to hunt a lion.
He knows he's the apex. He's the apex predator, isn't it? Huh?
The antelopes don't gather sticks and to hunt some lions today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The lion will sleep peacefully and wake up, go eat, hunt whatever's gonna eat, and then go back and sleep again peacefully.
Yeah.
Because he knows his position in the jungle. He's confident.
Right. You know,
Esau is intimidated. He's not confident anymore.
he feels threatened, man.
Yeah.
He's the main killer, but yet he's the one feeling threatened.
Yeah.
How the fuck does that work? What? Excuse me. Damn, I missed the moment. I want to catch that man. Esau, boy. That's why we need to get rid of Esau, man, because Esau, he's a threat, man. You know, through his own, you know, this man he's a psychopath, man. But anyway, let's continue on, man.
So back to Revelation 14 and 4, and says, these are they that were not defiled with women, for they are virgins. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. These were redeemed from among men, in the first fruits unto the Most High and to the Lamb.
Where? said that they're virgins. Does that mean that we've never had sex before? We never hit some pussy? You know? No. There's certain brothers that have wives, certain brothers that have children. Okay? And it said that we weren't defiled with women. Talking about philosophies, man. Strange women. Okay? And it said that we were redeemed from among men. Okay? Being first fruits. Because we're the first spirits, man. Okay? That's why we have such a heavy connection to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai in contrast to the rest of the spirits you see walking around in the earth, man. Why? Because we were the first ones that were closest to Yahushai. We're the ones that created all existence with Yahushai, man. It's only right that we be put back in that order again. Where? Yeah, man, everything's already taken care of. Okay? There's no want to him that's in the fear of the Lord. We just gotta bear with it for a while, man. We gotta bear the shame of the heathen.
Like you know, Cyril Regis. You heard about him, yeah? Cyril Regis. He was a footballer. Benjamin guy. He died, how long ago did he die, Tess?
About a fortnight ago, innit?
About 2 weeks ago. And there was a program on BBC Two about racism in football, man. What they went through was terrible, man. Monkey, chants, bananas. The guy said he had so much bananas thrown at him, he peeled it and ate one. Yeah, in front of these crackers, man. And they've not changed. Even Les Ferdinand said that. He said you can do as many documentaries as you want, you're not going to change their minds. He ain't even in the truth. But it's a true statement, man.
Well, West Ham said they ain't gonna buy no more black players, no African players.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
Did they say that?
yeah. So
It's under investigation.
they sacked the guy what said it.
Sack the guy that said it, yeah. Wicked, man.
See what I'm saying? See how people want to get into bed with these people.
They hate us, man, with a passion.
Are you out your fucking man? Hey, don't you guys hate black people? Hey, yo,
lads. Teletubbies.
Hey, don't you so-called white people hate black people? Don't you hate black people?
Hey, you got no hearing, man.
You love black people, man. You love black people. Don't you white people hate black people? Hey, don't you white people hate black people? You think black people are thieves and robbers? Bet you do.
I usually do like this, like all
Don't you white people hate black people?
and I was like, that looks great.
See, because they're around us, they put that facade on, man.
Full of shit, man.
Yeah.
When a so-called black person steps in a room, you look at him like he's a criminal, like he's got to prove that he's not a criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit, man. It's there in a room full of crackers, and I stepped in. All of a sudden, I'm a criminal until proven otherwise.